Hi, what is your name and where are you from?
My name is Mick Hartley, originally from Ohio, but I was in the Air Force, so I was all over the country during that time. Live presently in New Mexico.
All right. How did you originally hear me speak?
Okay, the first time I heard you speak, you were a guest speaker at our Combat Reboot Recovery organization, which is basically the mission is to help guys, gals, and their families suffering from PTSD type issues at our church in Colorado Springs.
Okay. What did you like most about my presentation?
Well, I liked a lot of things about your presentation, but I think a couple of the highlights were you came across extremely genuine, from the heart, and you were very articulate and effective. I think you had that rare ability to connect to everybody in the audience, and I think that's probably the highlights that I remember during that first talk.
Okay. And what made my presentation different from others that you heard?
Well, again, I think the connectability was probably the number one thing. And again, as I said before, very genuine, sincere, effective, and your story, as you told us, of your life, very personal, extremely difficult, I know, but it was, to me, having not gone through the type issues that you did, or even the guys and gals with our group, PTSD type things, it resonated with me that you were giving hope to maybe the hopeless, because I cannot imagine what you went through and some of the other guys in our organization that are suffering from PTSD went through.
Awesome. Thank you. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate my presentation?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would have to give it a 20.
Ah.
I think the reason I say that is because at the end of your presentation, I and many others in the group basically shook our heads and acknowledged that this could make a difference, and that's what it was all about. We had a lot of speakers, some more or less effective, some not so effective, but after your presentation, we knew that you could help the people that really needed the help.
Oh, thank you. And would you recommend me to another company or organization to speak, and why?
I would, without hesitation, again, because of your articulate presentation and the effectiveness of it. And after the initial speaking engagement at our group, the Combat Reboot Recovery, I was able to hear you during different political speeches, and I know that where you have a passion for someone or their cause, that you could be highly effective in helping them also. Most of your presentation, I think if not all of them, is basically built around God and how God can help us through the deepest type of a crisis in our lives.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.